Of all the artificial sweeteners or non-sugar substitutes, aspartame somehow seems to have earned a terrible reputation. There's a lot of data and research that points in the direction of this artificial sweetener not being very good for us. It actually is the most commonly used artificial sweetener found in a range of products. Your diet colas, your sugar-free chewing gums and a lot more. Why has the US FDA then not banned aspartame? Here's more.
Remember the last diet cola you had? Or that nutrition bar you consumed? Both of them have something in common. It's an ingredient that poses a serious threat to your health. Aspartame. Aspartame is now seen as the worst artificial sweetener. But where do you escape it? It is most common non-sugar sweetener used in at least 5,000 products. Aspartame is also marketed as NutraSweet, Equal, Sugar Twin and Amino Sweet. The use of non-nutritive sweeteners such as aspartame as food additives has increased over the past 3 decades as a result of dietary recommendations with the blessings of the FDA. But now the cancer research arm of the WHO is set to declare aspartame as possibly carcinogenic to humans. Recommendations on how much of the sweetener someone can safely consume will be issued by a different WHO body named the Joint WHO and Food and Agriculture Organization's Expert Committee on Food Additives. Aspartame was approved by the FDA in 1981, 1983 and 1996 for various consumer sweetener uses and foods. In 1983, the FDA approved the use of aspartame in carbonated beverages, and in 1996, it was approved for use as a general-purpose sweetener.
What is confusing for the general public is that while on the one hand, some studies report the use of aspartame to be safe, and these are mostly studies which are sponsored by the industry, some independent studies link aspartame to a long list of health problems.
What led to approval was funded research by the manufacturer. Certainly, a lobby worked hard all these years to make sales all along without citing the possible health threats that the product's been posing this entire time. Even though in 1987, a research series by Gregory Gordon not only warned against the health hazards, but also cautioned on the revolving door relationship between FDA officials and the food industry.
What industry does is they sneak into or they manage to get into the policy making bodies. So where they do not allow, so because of the point of difference between the public health people and the food industry, they do not allow the policy to be made and using the economic angle only. That, you know, the country will make this so much employment, the country will have this taxes or whatever. So this is something which is misleading.
Recent reporting based on internal industry documents revealed how beverage companies pay third-party messengers, including doctors and scientists, to promote their products and shift the blame when the science ties their products to serious health problems. So what are these health risks associated with aspartame, a key ingredient for all non-sugar products? Dozens of independent studies conducted over decades have linked aspartame to a long list of health problems, including cancer, cardiovascular diseases, Alzheimer's disease, headaches and brain damage, kidney malfunction, and most importantly, weight gain and obesity. The list is even longer than any one of us could have imagined.
There's an unsettling story behind FDA's approval of aspartame, which led us all to believe that it's even safer than sugar. Now many leading brands in India still continue to use aspartame as a main ingredient even after so many researches against it. With camera person Deepak, this is Simranjit Kaur Renu for India Today.